What is up, my green beans? Welcome back to another game analysis. Today we have a really fun one. That's right, the Miami Heat played the Washington Wizards, as I'm sure most of you already know. And I'm just gonna spoil it for y'all. One of the players broke a record today. You'd expect it to be maybe Norman Powell, Tyler Hero, somebody on the Wizards. I doubt it though. Maybe Trae Young. AD hasn't played for them yet, so right, one of those guys probably beat a record, but no. Bam Adebayo, Idris Adebayo. My man dropped 83 points. What are we talking about? 83. He beat Kobe's record. It's the most points scored on a recorded NBA basketball game ever. Obviously, Wilt did score 100, allegedly, but we do not have video of that. So, recorded, this is the most points scored ever. A couple years back, Luka Doncic dropped 73 on the Atlanta Hawks. I remember that game like it was yesterday. I remember Joel Embiid dropped 70, Dame 71, Donovan Mitchell 71. Who else? D-Book dropped 70. We had some insane high-scoring games. None of them came close to Bam Adebayo dropping 83. Man, I woke up to a message from my friend saying, Bam Adebayo, 83 points is crazy. I thought bro was joking. I was like, yeah, that would be crazy, huh? That would be crazy. Then I opened the NBA app. 83 from Idris Adebayo. Not Luka, not Wemby, not Steph, not Bron, not Shea, not Ant. No. A man who averages less than 20 points. I think he's averaging 18.9 on the season. Bam Adebayo, 83-point game. Without further ado, I just want to look at these highlights because how did he do this? How did he pull this off? Let's just jump right in. All right, starting to get off, of course, with a Bam Adebayo bucket. Little, post jumper. Everybody's injured, by the way. Fontecchio's playing today. Davion Mitchell, some guys, but a lot of Heat are injured, especially Tyler Hero, Norman Powell. Block there, by the way, by the Wizards. Davion Mitchell, nothing crazy has happened yet, right? Oh, over to Bam. Bam for three? First 5 points? Bam has the first 5 points. Nothing crazy, right? Alex Sarr over to, I don't know, Koulibaly or something. Who knows who's on the Wizards. Alex Sarr with a nice three. Starts off the Wizards. By the way, there's nobody in the stands because this is a horrible basketball game. Alex Sarr over at Bam. He's been looking great. Nice little bucket right there. Look at the seats. They're empty. Who would know? Who knew that Bam Adebayo was going to do this on a random Tuesday night? Bam Adebayo with a nice little floater. 7 points for Bam. Maybe he scored those last two as well. Who's that? Oh, Alex Sarr with a putback. Hey, it's a close game starting off in the first, isn't it? Alex Sarr over. I think that's Koulibaly. Sarr again with a dunk. Just cooking. Alex Sarr is actually doing better than Bam at the moment. 9 points, 4 of 5. Clay Larson to Adebayo. Gets stuffed. Sir. That's what we need, Alex Sarr. Why couldn't you lock him up for the whole game? Sarr. Cooking up on Bam. He's looking great. Oh my goodness. Little jumper. Same jumper that Bam started off the game with. Alex Sarr. Underrated, by the way. I thought he was horrible this rookie season, but he's looking good since then. Bam Adebayo for three. He's going kind of crazy right now. What does he have? 14 points already. 14 of 16 points for Bam Adebayo. Bob Carrington. Alex Sarr has 11, by the way. Layup by Davion Mitchell. So Bam and Alex Sarr are doing everything right now. Is basically what's going on. There you go. Nice little bucket by the Wizards. Catch up a little bit. 2-point game here. Could be close. Davion Mitchell, Jaime Jaquez, Bam. All around Alex Sarr. Oh my God. Bam Adebayo, 16, 6 of 8. First quarter already with 16 points. Alex Sarr, nice little dunk. He's got what, 12, 13? 13. Close game. This looks like a battle of bigs, Bam Adebayo. Bang. 19 in the first already. 4 minutes left. Bub Carrington. Come on, Bub. He was great last year. I don't know about this year. He hasn't been too good, but nice little jumper. Davion Mitchell back out. Of course, Bam gets the ball for three. Yep. Bam Adebayo. on layup and one. Right when the commentator said Bam Adebayo right now is playing with so much confidence. He's taking every shot. Bam, again, offensive rebound. Defenders all over him. He can't get it to go. Goodness me. What is this game, man? Bam has the ball again. What are we doing? 3. Goodness me. Why is Bam Adebayo just... Why does he get every ball? He has 30 in the quarter so far. 30 or 31, whatever. I know he dropped 31 in the first. 31. All right, the Wizards are finally doing something. Come on, let's get a bucket. Who's 00? I couldn't tell you. I'm sorry, I just don't know the Wizards like that, man. Bucket. He's a bucket, though. That's what he is. Come on, get the ball to Bam, right? Oh, Bam's out. He's out of the game. Goodness me, Bam Adebayo sat out for a while. He's still out of the game. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bang. Nice little bucket by Johnson. Trey Johnson. That's who that is. Okay, Trey Johnson the third. Jaime Jaquez, offensive rebound. Fontecchio. Bang. Fontecchio, by the way, has been looking good for the Heat this year. He was on the Pistons, I remember, because in 2K24, I was on the Pistons, I think, in my career, and I played with Fontecchio back when the Pistons were just disgustingly bad. Worst team in the league at that point. Now they're one of the best. Crazy. That's Champagny. It's his brother. It's not... Is it Julian Champagny, or is it... I forget the other one's name. Justin. Is it Julian or Justin? Bam Adebayo. Doing everything right now. Doing absolutely everything. They didn't show how many points he has, but he has a lot. Probably all the threes so far. Just crazy. Come on. And one by the Wizards. I'm sorry. I want to say these players' names, but I don't know who they are. I got to watch more games, man. Davion Mitchell, over 2. Nice and easy. Davion Mitchell's looking good, you know? He came over from the Kings, I believe. He's very solid. Bam Adebayo, of course he has the ball over Alex Sarr. Goodness me, what good defense by Alex Sarr. That was beautiful, actually. Over to Sarr. He's been looking great this game. Step back 3. Bang! To be honest, I think Alex Sarr might be the closest thing to Victor Wembanyama. Or is it Chet Holmgren? Probably Chet. And one layup by Bam Adebayo. What does he have, 40 already? Davion Mitchell, nice little floater. We're in the third, so I think he dropped like 43 in the first 2 quarters. Something like that. Minus 20,000 for the Heat. Minus 20,000 to plus 2,500. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's really crazy. Yeah, I mean, the Wizards are kind of getting cooked. It's the Wizards, so they're always going to be the underdogs, right? No, that's not Davion Mitchell. I couldn't tell you. Heat are up by 20, though. Bam has 45 right now. 45 with, 19 minutes left. How is he going to do this? Nice little bucket. He hasn't done anything yet in the second half. Well, he probably got 2 points because he had 43, I think, going into the second half, I want to say. Wide open 3. Hit that. Yes, nice and easy. Okay. This is such a stupid game. Bam Adebayo for 3. 48. Keep going, Bam. Keep going. That is. Why not, right? Of course it's against the Wizards, because who else would it be against? Jeez. Trey Johnson gets a bucket. You know what's funny? The Wizards were just as bad as the Pistons, basically, in 2024. And now the Pistons are the best team in the league, and the Wizards are still bad. 52 for Bam Adebayo. What's going on? He's getting double teamed at this point. I appreciate that, but nope. He gets a wide open dunk because they're going on a fast break. This is disgusting. He has 62. 62. He's got to drop. Oh my God. What a game, man. Jaden Hardy hits a 3 there. What? Oh God. What is this game? Bam Adebayo. He's just going to keep going. What does he have? 65 now? And counting. Adebayo. Fontecchio. Bang. Rattles it in. This is so stupid. I'm sorry. It's fun, but it's so stupid. Get the ball to Bam. Bam. That's not Bam. What are we doing? Bam needs the ball. Bam Adebayo, Jaime Jaquez. Come on, you're wide open. You got to hit that, right? I love Jaime Jaquez Jr., by the way. He's one of my favorite players. I love his play style. He was huge last year. He almost won 6th man of the year, I think. Did he? Did he win 6th man of the year? Most improved or something. He was looking great. I can't tell you who won 6th man last year. I couldn't tell you. Nas? Was it Nas Reed? I think it might have been Nas Reed, actually. Come on, let's do something here. It's 139, 112. I don't know what Bam's doing right now, but, 4 minutes left. He had 70 with 9 minutes left, by the way. So he's already past 70. He already is. Bam Adebayo just doing nothing on defense, just standing. Yup, get it to Bam in the post. And one. Why are we fouling him? 76. What is going on? Of course, what is this? This isn't even basketball at this point. This is disgusting. 89-3. That's it. He tied Kobe's game with that free throw right there. 81-9-3. Of course, they call a timeout, and he gets fouled, and that's it. He just beat Kobe's record, and he's gonna make the other free throw, and that's gonna do it. This is horrible. I mean, he started it off good. First quarter, that was pure buckets, But at this point, it's a 24-point game. He should be out right now. He shouldn't be taking these free throws. I mean, props to Eric Spoelstra because he's just letting him get the record. That's it. That's it. Let's check the box score because what happened? Heat beat the Wizards by 21 points. Bam Adebayo dropped 83. Let's check the Wizards, right? Alex Sarr, 28, 6-1, 2 blocks. Great game from Alex Sarr. Very efficient. 57% from 3, 63 from the field. Trey Johnson, 17. Bob Carrington, 12. 22 from Will Riley. 10 from Coulibaly. 17 from Jaden Hardy, by the way. Very solid player. Trae Young did not play. Okay. Second leading scorer was Simone Fontecchio with 18. Very nice. Very efficient. Davion Mitchell, 12. Pele Larson, 10. And then just Bam Adebayo. 83 points. 9 rebounds. 3 assists. 2 steals. 2 blocks. 5 turnovers and 3 fouls. Oh my God. What is this efficiency? 46% from the field as a big? 31% from 3? That's disgusting. By the way, the Washington Wizards committed 34 fouls. Look at this. We have 3 players with 5 fouls, 2 players with 4 fouls, just fouling, all on Bam Adebayo. Are you seeing what I'm seeing right now? My guy shot 36 free throws. No, sorry, no. He shot 43, made 36. That's where his points are coming from. Without free throws, he would have had 47? This is disgusting. Oh my God. He would have 47. By the way, Bam Adebayo's career high before this, 41 points. Look, let's just look at his stats just really quick. Is this somebody you would expect to drop 83? No. Because of that game, now he's averaging 20. But he was averaging 18.9, trust me, before that game. 9.8, 2.9. Just what are we doing? What are we doing? I mean, look at the points before this game, right? Why are we not seeing points here? Look. 23, 21, 24, 24. Solid games, right? Pretty inefficient actually. What Bam is really inefficient. I didn't know that. And then just 83. Just 83, but geez, man, goodness me, that's really that's really something else. I don't even want to look at the other games that happened today at this point. You know what? Close that tab. I don't even want to look at the other games. We're just gonna leave it at that. This is the most unethical 70-plus game in NBA history, in probably basketball history. 36 free throws. What are we doing, Bamonte? 36 free throws? Jesus, it's disgusting. It's nasty. But yeah, of course, on top of it all, on the Wizards, by the way, the Washington Wizards. Bums. Okay, I love the players on the Wizards. They're actually solid. Bob Carrington, Bilal Coulibaly, Alex Sarr, Will Riley, Jaden Hardy. We got solid players. They're good, but they're not winning players. But they're solid. I like them. Bam just decided to say, screw you guys. I hate your organization, and I'm going to drop 83 on your heads. Deal with it. Unethical as hell. But you know what? 83 points is 83 points. I had fun. That's all that matters at the end of the day, right? 20 years from now, people aren't going to be saying, oh, yeah, Bam had 83, but it was horrible because he had 36 free throws. And Kobe really deserves that record still. Why do I sound like Obama? Nobody's going to be saying that. Everybody's going to be talking about Bam Adebayo is the second points in the game leader in the NBA. For the foreseeable future at least. So we'll see if anybody can break this record. But at this point, it feels plausible. If Bam can drop 83, just pass the ball to Luka 50 times and he'll break 100, right? Why not? Anyways, I need a break right now. That's gonna do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Do me a favor, leave a like, bam, down below. Leave a comment, bam, also as well, talking about how much you love Bam Adebayo. And bam, 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 bam. Hit that subscribe button. Bam. That's gonna do it for this one. The craziest, stupidest game in NBA history just happened. And you know what? I'm glad I was alive to witness it. I'll catch you guys later.